So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Raider Arena. This is where you're going to be sitting when you earn your degree and you come to graduation. We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base. So what do you think? Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of President Dr. Devin Stevenson and Athletic Director Ramsey Ross, we would like to welcome you to the 2023 FCSAA Region 8 State Championships. Tonight's matchup features the Pioneers of Indian River State College and the Raiders of Northwest Florida State College. Now, let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's contest. First, for the Pioneers of Indian River State College. At guard, number 1, Micah Octave. At guard, number 4, Jair McLeod. At guard, number 10, Antoine Jacks. At forward, number 22, Dang Majak. And at guard, number 32, J. Shane Woodard. Head coach for the Pioneers is Coach Bill Marasco. And now, let's meet the starting 5 for the Raiders of Northwest Florida State College. At guard, number 2, Marcus Nyblack. At guard, number 3, Taryn Todd. At forward, at number 4, Chad Baker Mazzara. At forward, at number 5, Jalen McDaniel. And at forward, at number 42, Kason Pryor. Head coach for the Northwest Florida State Raiders, Coach Steve DeMayo.
As we welcome you back to Raider Arena, the final contest of this evening, we have Indian River State College versus your Northwest Florida State College Raiders. Number 5, Indian River against number 4 seed, Northwest. Mike, what do you have for us on this game right here?
Well, again, it shows the depth and just how good the Panhandle Conference is. The fact that the Raiders finished 3rd in the Panhandle Conference, they're ranked 16th in the country. They get a 4 seed, even though Indian River, a 5 seed, was your Southern Conference champion. They went 24-6, 10-2 in league play. Northwest Florida State went 23-7 overall, 9-3 in the Panhandle Conference, a 3-way tie.
As Northwest wins the tip, as you see Tyron Todd trying to penetrate, get to the lane.
That foul's going to be on the Pioneers at number 10, Antoine Jacks.
First foul called.
That'll be his first,
River.
team's first.
That'll
Headed to the
Antoine
line for the Raiders,
Jacks.
number 3, Taryn Todd.
3 double T to shoot. As Todd misses his first free throw.
Northwest Florida State lost in the semifinals last year to Chipola, which defeated Indian River in the championship game.
As 3 double T goes 1 for 2. See the Raiders in their man-to-man defense. Ball goes back up top for Indian River. Jay-Sean Woodward with the ball up top. Gets it up to Antoine Jacks. Kicks it back over to Woodward. Trying to get inside, and it's rejected. Raiders pushing the tempo, and that'll be another foul. Two quick ones right there on Jacks. And you see already Jalen McDaniel having to go to the bench. He's already leaking. You see he's
that last foul is going to be on the Pioneers at number 10, Antoine Jacks. And that'll be his second. Pioneers second.
Well, it's tough. Jacks picking up 2 fouls and not even a full minute of action.
39 seconds gone away. 2 fouls gained already. Northwest with the 3 attempt.
Jason
Pryor knocks down the 3 from the outside. Indian River bringing the ball down the court. Nyblack with the defensive assignment. Stays up top. Oh, foul be called on the reach in on Nyblack. Baseline out of bounds.
That foul's going to be on the Raiders at number 2, Marcus Nyblack. That'll be his first,
the River
team's
has.
first.
They average 95.7 points per game.
So it'll be a pretty good match then. As the ball goes inside. Dang, not able to connect. Banks with the skip pass. Ball goes to the corner. Oh, Tyron Todd loses a possession. Jason Pryor gets blown by. As Chad Baker-Mazzara tries to get the block. But the whistle blown. Foul will be called on Tyron Todd.
That foul's going to be on the Raiders at number 3, Taron Todd. That'll be his first, team second. Headed to the line for the Pioneers at number 1, Micah Octave.
Todd with his first foul. Sending Micah Octave to the line. He'll knock down the first of 2 free throws. Octave goes 1 for 2. Chad Baker-Mazzara gets the ball across the half to Pryor. Pryor gets it back up top. Nyblack to get into the lane. Oh, as he turns the ball over. Trying to get it inside to Banks. Oh, nice deflection. And the steal. Tavion Banks with the steal. Nyblack to walk the ball across the half as he spins and loses the defender. Chad Baker-Mazzara with the ball on the sideline. Gets the ball inside to Banks. On the post as he steps out. Takes a dribble, goes up. Nyblack trying to get the rebound. Ball deflected out of bounds off of the River. It'll remain Northwest Florida State's ball.
Raiders played a tough schedule this year. They had some early losses to ranked opponents, Indian Hill, Southeastern, Ranger, Daytona State. They did win 9 of their last 10 conference games. I mentioned it was a 3-way tie in the Panhandle Conference along with Tallahassee and Chipola.
As Chad Baker-Mazzara knocks down the 2-point bucket. Indian River trying to swing the ball around the perimeter. Shot goes up. Nyblack pulls the rebound. Raiders off to the races. And that'll be 3 double teams with the block.
Todd, a Division I transfer from TCU and the University of New Mexico. First team all Panhandle Conference selection.
Taron Todd with the defensive assignment. Tavion Banks able to just watch the defender overshoot the rim. Raiders ball. As the River sets up their pressure defense, trying to slow down the process. Cation Pryor gets into the lane with a right-hand layup.
Cation Pryor.
You almost want to think about getting a timeout here.
10-1 is the count. 16-22. Pryor gets off the floor. Bucket is good right there by Pablo Tamba.
Pablo Tamba.
Coach Morosco knows his team, letting them play through the early drought.
Taryn Todd receiving the inbound pass. Micah Octave with the defensive assignment. Skip pass over to Nyblack. Ball goes back up top to Mazzara. A lot of grabbing going on right there. Banks with the skip over the 3 double T.
Nice
As
pass.
Banks gets in the lane. Easy layup. No foul call.
Tavion Banks.
Tavion Banks, another spark plug for this team. Very versatile player. 8
Into
points,
the game for the
6.5
Raiders, number
rebounds.
14, Takai Simpkins.
That was way to hustle back by Mazzara as he deflects the ball out of bounds. Indian River struggling to get the ball in. Takai Simpkins gets a deflection. It'll be out of bounds in the corner. It's a dead man's corner. Nyblack behind the. Cypher Owens had Nyblack posted up. He has the height advantage. Owens 6'8", Nyblack only 6'2". Owens throws the skip pass across the lane, is not able to be handled. And again, Northwest does the same, give up the pass, and it's given.
That's Tamba again.
Pablo
with the
Tamba.
easy bucket. 12-5 is the count right now. As Cation Pryor gives up the skip pass. Nyblack with the ball. Skips it over to Mazzara. Mazzara steps back, pulls the 3, and he knocks it down.
He's their leading three-point shooter.
You got Nyblack on the defense. As Pryor gets a hand on the deflection. Looking up. Ball is kicked out of bounds off of Indian River. Timeout called on the floor. Official timeout, 14:44 left in this first half. 15-5. Northwest Florida in the lead right now. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this message.
All right, chat. I think that's gonna be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah, I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number, and they'll actually help you with everything.
As we welcome you back to Niceville, Florida, Raider Arena, as Northwest Florida State College Raiders are up 10 over your Indian River State College. The River struggling to find answers to get buckets. Can't get stops right now.
Steve DeMayo said there's 3 things that his team needs to do to win this tournament. They need to defend the three-point line. So far, they have not even allowed a three-point shot. He said they need to out-rebound their opponents, which they have done so far, 6-0. And they need to limit their turnovers on offense. They do have 3 turnovers, a couple assists, but only 3 points off of those turnovers.
Turnover assist ratio the same for both teams, 3-2. Oh, as there'll be a foul called right here. Foul on 42, Pryor.
Said he hit him on the hand.
First free throw attempt is up and good by Tamba.
Tamba averages 11.4 a game. He's got 5, now 6 quickly off the bench.
Both the free throws are good for Tamba. 15-7. Maybe that's the answer that Indian River needed. Just see the ball going in the bucket.
Yeah.
Mazzara stuck trying to get the ball across half. Ball goes into Pryor. Back outside. Back up to Mazzara. As they shoot the ball to the corner. Nyblack. Back up top to Banks. Spinning inside. He loses possession. Ball goes to the River. Tavion Banks trying to crowd the ball. Deep three-pointer off the glass.
He'll take it.
Vega, Michael Sanchez Vega with the deep three. Oh, and Pryor. Pryor loses possession, but then ball is kicked, so it'll remain Raiders ball. Nyblack and Pryor sub out of the game. Todd and J-Mac to sub in. As Takia Simpkins gets the ball across the half. Mazzara not able to handle that pass.
Well, those turnovers starting to mount up now. Northwest Florida State with 6 turnovers. It's helping Indian River climb back into this one.
Into the game right now. Trayvon Bird with the link. Coach DeMayo going through his bench. As 3 double T spins into the lane. He's caught up. Tavion Banks with the ball up top. He loses the possession. Hustle back on the defensive end. Oh, and the bucket is good.
What a tough shot there from McLeod.
Yeah, Jared McLeod with a strong bucket. 15-12. Like we said, all they needed to see was the ball go through the bucket at that free throw line. Northwest has not scored since.
That's the first points of the game for McLeod. He averages 14 a game. We'll see if that gets him going.
As McLeod not able to connect for the three-point play. As Simpkins tries to get into the paint, he's fouled.
Yeah, McLeod reached in on him. Nope, instead they called it on.
That'll be on O'Cypher Owens.
Yep, that's his first.
Ossifer Owens, I'm sorry.
I would have called it O'Cypher too. Pretty sure I know someone, I've heard the name O'Cypher before. That's the thing about names, though. I've seen the same name spelled
yes,
3 different ways, or pronounced 3 different ways, rather.
spelled the same.
Spelled the same,
yes.
pronounced 3 different ways.
Or you can see it spelled differently and pronounced the same.
That's right, yeah. That was Takai Simpkins. He's got a twin brother who is redshirting, Tawan Simpkins.
Mm-hmm.
And according to the coaches, they're the funniest guys with the most outgoing personalities.
As the River gets the ball inside. Shot attempt is no good. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll remain Indian River's ball. as Bird is trailing the play. Not able to get the block, but the River gets the rebound.
Ooh. Oh, showtime from McLeod.
Yeah. McLeod goes strong to the rack, as you see on the replay. Goes up high and comes down with the dunk. As Taryn Todd brings the ball across the half. Indian River starting to feel pretty good right now. Jalen McDaniel trying to get the ball in the post as he's fouled. That'll be the second foul on Owens.
And so Owens with 2 and Jackson with 2.
As Simpkins goes to the bench, Nyblack checking back into the game. We await the entry pass. Todd with the ball in the corner. As he jabs, gets it to the lane, goes up for the shot. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Miles. Indian River working the ball around the perimeter. Get it inside. Jalen McDaniel able to deter that shot. Pryor with the rebound. Nyblack sends the ball up the court. Bird goes baseline, kicks it back up top. It's a turnover. Pryor trying to get back. As he gets a hand, he'll be whistled for the foul.
Yeah, he's arguing that he got all ball.
He got in front of the play.
Yeah. That'll be his second.
That's 2 on Kason Pryor. As Tombo awaits his free throws. Pablo knocks down the first of 2.
He's got 7 points off the bench.
Leading scorer on the floor right now.
67.6 from the line. He's 3 for 3.
Chad Baker-Mazzaro, leading scorer for Northwest with 5 right now. Both free throws good. For Tamba. Raiders looking to find some kind of offensive flow. Nyblack with the ball, goes up. Can't finish. He'll go to the, no, that'll be on the baseline. Nyblack with the ball on the baseline. Kicks it out to Taryn Todd. He gets it over to Chad Baker-Mazzaro. As Mazzaro plays with the dribble, he gets into the lane. Ball is deflected out of bounds in the corner. It'll remain Raiders ball. Nyblack to the baseline for the inbound.
Oh, 1 on 3 that time.
Taryn Todd will get the whistle. Be a blocking foul.
According to his coaches, brings a high IQ and knowledge of the game to the team. He did a great job of running the point guard for Marcus when he was out. Nyblack, starting point guard.
That'll be the first foul on Pablo Tamba. As Todd knocks down the first of his 2 free throws, 18-16.
And one of several Division I transfers on this team. Todd played at both TCU and the University of New Mexico.
He goes 1 for 2 from the line.
He's got 4 points.
Three-point goes up for the River. No good. Rebound gathered by Nyblack. As a reach-in foul will be called. That foul will be called on Michael Sanchez Vega.
Nyblack really demonstrating his dribbling ability there. And then he ran at him.
Yeah, playing with it between the legs, but then he got a couple of steps right there with that one dribble.
He did, I noticed that too, yeah. Looking for his first points of the game.
Cannot connect on the free throw. Bird up top on the defense. The ball's worked around. Oh, nice bucket.
Boy, he's giving them such a huge lift. 10 points off the bench.
Pablo Tamba doing his job tonight.
10 of their 18.
As Nyblack has the ball, calling for the high screen. Mazzara with the ball. Pulls the deep three, knocks that down.
That's his
CBZ.
That's his second tray.
As CBZ has a deflection and he goes over the scorer's table, throws the ball out of bounds off of Indian River.
You know, when he was at San Diego State, he was the Mountain West Conference 6th man of the year. First team All Panhandle Conference selection.
Stays busy out here on the floor. Ball goes up to Nyblack. He steps back, pulls the mid-range jumper, not able to connect. Rebound gathered by Dang. Three-pointer good for Indian River. Michael Sanchez Vega.
He's got both of their three-pointers.
Taryn Todd kicks it across to Nyblack, who kicks it over to the corner to Chad Baker Mazzara, who knocks down the three of his own.
Boy, and he looked back at that Indian River bench, too.
Yeah, he's got conversation. Speaking with Chad Baker Mazzara earlier in the season, he said talking is a big part of his game. It gets him amped up. And as you see, he knocks down that three. Like you said, he turned around, got conversation for the bench.
Yeah.
Right now, still talking to the officials. He walks over to the bench.
That was his third three, and he's already in double figures.
Timeout on the floor, 24-21. Northwest Florida State College over Indian River. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after the message.
So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base. With the support and resources that we provide, our students can confidently walk through these halls knowing that they're forging their own legacy. Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
As we welcome you back to the action, get a good look at Coach DeMayo. Steve DeMayo in the huddle with his guys, trying to get his game plan together. Get a good look over here at Indian River as they break their huddle, as they come together as coaches on the floor communicate, trying to get their game plan right, relaying the message that their coach just gave them.
Bill Morosco in his first year, he took over June 27th. Home state of Florida for him. Native of Wellington, Florida. So done pretty good. First year, Southern Conference champions, and a spot here in the state tournament.
Great work.
He was the head coach at Independence Community College of the Jayhawk Conference in Kansas, where his teams averaged 90 points per game in 2020. I mentioned that they are averaging 95.7 this year.
So he brought all that action with him.
Yes, he did.
Nyblack with a nice little dribble. Ball goes out to the outside. Simpkins with the three from the corner. Oh, on the opposite end.
And when Simpkins gets hot, he can light it up. He had a career-high 7 threes against Coastal Alabama South.
Jay Shane Woodward putting the ball on the floor, trying to get inside, and he goes down to the floor hard, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
How about Northwest Florida State? 5 for 5 behind the three-point line.
Woodard not able to connect on the first free throw.
Still looking for his first points of the game.
Jay Shane Woodard goes 0 for 2 at the free throw line for Indian River. Taryn Todd with the ball up top. Nice screen. Todd not able to finish the left-hand layup. Ball will be deflected out of bounds. It'll remain Raiders ball.
Back in the game for the Pioneers, number 20, Pablo Thomas.
Indian River substitutes get Tamba back into the game. He's the hot hand right now with 10 points. Chadbeck Mazzaro gets the inbound pass. Ball goes inside. Oh, nice hands. Scheider not able to hold the ball. The ball gets deflected. It'll be Indian River ball. Mazzaro with the block right there. Takai Simpkins bringing the ball down. Back up top to Taryn Todd. Kicks it over to Nyblack as he steps in, not able to finish his left-hand lay. I like the way Nyblack tries to get in the lane, though. Indian River bringing the ball down. Nyblack trying to keep the ball over on this side of the court. Goes over to the opposite side. Entry pass to the post. Woodard steps out with it. Mazzara with the defensive assignment. Woodard with the 3 attempt, no good. Nyblack running. Gets the ball up. Scheider running the floor. That'll be a goaltend.
Great pass from Nyblack.
Jaden Scheider running the floor, the big fella.
Nyblack averages 4.2 assists per game.
You got to reward the big guy when they run the floor like that.
Yeah.
You get out in front of the defense, you got to send it up the floor to him. As Mazzara just takes that post entry pass, ball goes over to Simpkins. He's not able to handle it, but the River will deflect it and it'll go out of bounds off of Octave.
And the thing about Scheider, too, is he shoots 65% from the floor, so he can put it in the cup.
With this body size.
Yeah. He knows how to use his body well.
I like it. Todd trying to get out of the corner, kicks it over to Scheider. Goes up top to Chad Baker Mazzaro, who knocks down another 3.
I mean, are they going to miss? That's 4 for 4 for Baker Mazzaro behind the three-point line. Simpkins and Pryor also knocking down a tray.
3-point attempt by Indian River, no good. Woodard with the rebound. Mazzaro with the demanding block. As McLeod goes up and finishes for the River inside the paint. Mazzaro with the ball up top. Kicks it inside to Scheider, kicks it around. 3-point from the corner. Takai Simpkins not able to hit. Rebound gathered by the River as they cross the half. Woodard with the ball. Oh, bad entry pass off the backboard. Nyblack pushing the issue. Ball goes to Taryn Todd, who kicks it over to Nyblack on the opposite side. 3-point attempt goes up, no good. Scheider trying to keep the rebound alive. Rebound gathered by Owens for the River. Nyblack on the defensive end. And that'll be a miss by McLeod. And Simpkins goes down hard on the opposite end.
Owens got up that time for the River.
Nice try to deny it. As you check the replay, Simpkins trying to go up and get the quick bucket. Nice block right there.
He knocked it off of him, didn't he?
Nice defensive play right there. Indian River down 9 right now. 6:05 in the first half left. 3-point attempt, no good. Tavion Banks with the rebound. As Bird gathers the pass, kicks it over to the side to Mazzara. He steps up, shoots the three
Again.
and knocks it down.
He can't miss. 17 first half points, and he's perfect behind the line.
And Mazzara got plenty of conversation right now. He keeps himself live. 2-point attempt, no good. Pablo Tamba gets back in the lane. That'll be a foul right there on Octave as Pryor tries to get the ball up the court.
That foul's going to be on the Pioneers, number 1, Michael Octave. That was his first.
Octave called for his first foul. Pryor will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Right now for Indian River, Jacks with 2 fouls, Owens with 2 fouls. Pryor on the floor right now with 2 fouls for Northwest Florida.
Good free throw shooter at 78.8%, averages 14.7 a game. He's got 6 so far here in the half.
He knocks down his first free throw. He goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line, excuse me.
They're shooting better behind the arc than they are at the line.
Shooting better behind the arc than anywhere.
Yeah.
As Jair McLeod, number 4, gets into the paint for Indian River, he connects for the 2-point bucket.
He's got 8 points.
As the skip pass comes over to Pryor, he goes baseline, turns with the spin, kisses off the glass, nice little 2-point touch. Indian River trying to rush the ball back down the court. Bucket for a bucket. As they get the ball inside, nice entry pass. Tomba with the, receives the pass, does not come down, goes straight up. And gets the 2-point bucket. Bird with the ball, kicks it back up top to Chad Baker Mazzara, who plays with the dribble. Spins, kicks it back outside to Pryor. Ball back to Mazzara. Gets it back inside to Pryor, who finds no whistle on the play. A lot of contact though. Ball turned over. That'll be a almost stolen. Banks goes up, he gets the bucket.
No look pass
And the foul.
Pryor likes the official tells him no showboating.
Yeah.
But he made a great no-look pass, and they get an N1 opportunity.
Pryor regained possession after Indian River almost comes up with the steal. And then, like you say, the no-look pass right behind it. Northwest Florida 40, Indian River 27. Official timeout on the floor. We'll be back after the break.
All right, chat, I think that's going to be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah, I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number, and they'll actually help you with everything.
As we come back to the action, get a look at Bill Morosco with his team in the huddle, Indian River State College. And you get a look over at Coach DeMayo talking with his guys in his huddle.
Yeah, and this is his second stint. It's his first year, second stint. But when he was here from 2015 to 2019, how about 5 straight Panhandle Conference championships? He knows how to coach.
This is usually where you see the Raiders shine at the new season. The ladies and the guys.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you could just look up in this place and see the banners.
See the banners all around.
Yeah, right.
It's a great tradition here, Northwest Florida State College. Yeah, they've been doing it for a while. Mike, when I talk about this school out in the community, I still call it O-Dub.
Yeah?
It's always going to be Okaloosa Walton to me. I'm old school with it. It's always O-Dub. I remember coming out here trying to play when I was younger in my 20s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's always going to be O-Dub to me. As the free throw is good.
Banks converts the and one. He's got 5 points.
Indian River caught up with the defensive tenacity. Oh, Mazzaro with the deflection as the pass goes over to Bird. He takes flight. As you see Bird flying across the baseline, you see the replay. There he is going up that's a step outside of the lane as he goes up. Mazzaro and Bird causing problems with the length. Banks with the ball back to Pryor. 2-point bucket is good. That is a fast break.
I mean, I don't know how you can play much better than the way that the Raiders are playing right now.
This is just fundamental basketball.
Yeah, 45 first half points. We still have 3.5 minutes to go, and good team basketball that time. Unselfish.
Right now, like you say, though, 3-pointers falling like it's nothing.
I mean, they were 100% behind the line. Right now, 77.8% from behind the arc.
How long will those shots continue to drop is the question for Northwest. Can they stay in this groove?
I mean, if they keep playing the way they are on defense, too. I mean, the defense leading to a lot of opportunities on offense.
And they haven't even come out with the press yet.
Good point.
It's just half-court pressure.
They've out-rebounded Indian River as well, 17-10.
And right now, what I think part of the problem is the length of Northwest Florida.
Yeah, I agree.
You put Bird up top, like right there, Chad Baker-Mazzaro gets another deflection as 3 double T goes up, tie up the ball. It'll be a jump ball, Indian River ball on the baseline. Great defensive pressure. Mazzaro almost gets another deflection. As he does get a deflection, ball goes up top. Bird takes flight, and he gets the bucket on the offensive end for the Raiders. River trying to hurry up and get the ball down the court. And that's a 3 that falls for Antoine Jacks.
That's his first points. He had early foul trouble. He's the one that picked up those 2 fouls in the first 40 seconds of the game.
Yep. 39 seconds goes by, and he gets 2 fouls. Ball goes down low. Bird skipping that back out top. Chad Baker-Mazzaro, as he gets the step, he goes inside. He should have just went up straight. He'd have got the foul. Instead, he turned his back and just flipped up a shot. 3-point attempt deflected by Taryn Todd. Ball goes back to the corner. 3-point attempt. 3-pointer is good.
Maybe our first 4-point play of the tournament right here.
Taryn Todd commits the foul on the 3. So we'll see Micah Octave go to the line, like you say, with the opportunity to commit the 4-point play.
He shoots 68.9% from the line. Well, why are they holding up 3 fingers? Just to say that it was a 3 or?
The 3 was good.
Yeah, because he made the basket. Okay, maybe that was the question, whether it was a 2 or a 3.
And they said the bucket is no good.
What? How is that possible?
So he gets 3 shots. After he made the 3, he got fouled and made the 3.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all. The whistle came after he had already released the shot.
Yes.
Well,
As the officials try to get together and come up with what's about to happen, the discussion is about the three-pointer. Taryn Todd fouled the three-point shooter. With the foul, the bucket went in, but the officials are trying to discuss whether he's shooting three or just one.
why would you shoot three if you make the shot?
But they didn't give him the 3 points either. There you go, 33 right there. So it should be one shot at the free throw line. The bucket is.
Now, the fact that he missed the free throw, is it now going to be Northwest ball?
I believe it is. So he shot the free throw and missed it. Northwest ball to inbound. Wow.
Strange play there.
Inbound. Oh, wow. A lot of footwork going on right there. Ball goes down to the baseline. Jalen McDaniel goes up and he finishes up at the rim.
First points for McDaniel. He's a returner from the 22 national team.
Yes, sir.
Championship team.
3-point is up and no good. Northwest Florida with the rebound. Taryn Todd getting the ball up the court, and he lays it up nicely with the left hand. Indian River pushing the ball down the court. Woodard with the ball. Inside. Banks called for the foul, as Octave will go to the line to shoot.
That foul's going to be the Raiders, number 24, taking on Banks. That'll be his second, team second. At the line for the Pioneers, number 1, Micah Octave.
Micah Octave going 1 for 1 right now at the line. Second shot is up and good. 35-51. 1:58 left before the half.
Back in the game for the Raiders, number 21, Trevon.
The Raiders push the ball down the court. Simpkins not able to hit his 3-point attempt. Indian River bringing the ball down. Right now, Raiders cooling off behind that 3-point line as Woodard gets the ball inside. Ball is deflected. Raiders bring the ball across the half. Simpkins gets the penetration. It's deflected from behind.
McLeod made the play defensively. They got numbers.
Oh, and that'll be a foul on Taryn Todd as he tries to stop the layup. That'll be Todd's third foul.
And Tamba will go back to the line where he is 4 for 4.
That foul's going to be the Raiders, number 3, Taryn Todd. That'll be his third, team's ninth. Headed to the line for Indian River, number 20, Pablo Tamba.
Pablo Tamba at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Timeout called by Coach DeMayo.
Timeout taken.
51-35, Northwest Florida over Indian River. We'll be back after the break.
So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Raider Arena. This is where you're going to be sitting when you earn your degree and you come to graduation. We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base So what do you think? Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
As we come back to the action, Pablo Tamba at the line.
"13 points off the bench, 5 for 5 for the line." He's been a big reason why they've even been able to stay in this game.
1 for 2 from the line. No. Inadvertent whistle. No. How did they get the substitution? They missed a shot.
Yeah,
That was a live ball.
it was. It should have been.
Oh. Foul will be called on Woodard.
That foul's going to be on the Pioneers, number 32, Shane Woodard. And that'll be his first.
Indian River with 10 fouls.
Nyblack still looking for his first points of the game.
First free throw is good for Nyblack.
His stat line this year, 10.6 a game, 4 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 1.8 steals. So he kind of fills up the stat sheet.
And he knocks down both free throws. Woodard with the ball for Indian River, trying to get inside with Bird on him. J-Mac steps across. Shot goes up, no good. Ball deflected. Chad Baker-Mazal ends up with the ball for possession. Nyblack goes up, nice left hand lay. Oh, this hustle down on the defensive end.
Yeah, Bird got on the floor, almost came up with it.
Ball goes outside, comes back up top. 3-point attempt, no good. Raiders moving their feet on the defense though. Ball is swung around. Bucket is no good for Indian River. 36 seconds left in this contest in the first half. Jalen McDaniel with the ball on the mid post as he turns the ball over. Woodard goes down, he slams it home.
First points of the game for Jay Shane Woodard. Clock still running.
As Bird receives the entry pass. He takes that should be it. No whistle on the play as Nyblack tries to get a steal. Oh, and the 3-point attempt beats the buzzer. Antoine Jacks hits it right before the buzzer. 41-55. As you see the replay, the quick release gets it up and it's good.
And that might give them the little bit of momentum they need going to the locker room, trying to figure things out. But what a first half for the Raiders with 55 first half points. 70% shooting behind the arc, 62.5% from the floor.
55-41, Northwest Florida over the river. We'll be back after the half.
All right, chat. I think that's gonna be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah, I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started in their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number and they'll actually help you with everything.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, we are moving the community forward through performers, innovators, leaders, and hometown heroes. Want to be a champion? The best is our standard.
As we welcome you back to Raider Arena for the second half of our final contest of the evening. Northwest Florida State College 55, Indian River 41. Mike, what do you see from the first to the second?
Well, in that first half, Chad Baker Mazzara was 6 of 7 from the floor, including 5 of 5 from three-point range.
As Woodard misses his first three.
They shot as a team 62.5%. Wow, how about McDaniel?
First bucket of the second half is a lob from Pryor to J-Mac.
His 4th point of the game.
Pryor with the defense on the perimeter. Ball goes up top. Terrence Hyde will be whistled for the foul as he reaches around. That's his 4th, is that not?
Yep.
4th foul. He's going to have to go to the bench early. As Indian River waits to inbound from the baseline. Ball's in the corner, gets back up top. The 2-point turnaround is no good. Attempt by Jax.
We'll see if Indian River can shoot a little bit better. 41% wasn't horrible, but only 41. I say only 41. I mean, that's not like it's that many low points, but when the other team scores 55, but
it's a bit of a difference.
Indian River, as I mentioned in the first half, they averaged 95 points a game.
Averaging 95 points, and then like we said, the length that Northwest comes with as Simpkins gets the ball. Mazzara floating out of bounds, puts the 3 up, but he's not able to connect.
That's his first miss.
Jalen McDaniel almost had that rebound, but he couldn't hold on to it. Rolls out of bounds off his leg.
Winner gets Chipola tomorrow in the semifinals. Tomorrow night will be the final game of the day. Ladies first.
3-point attempt, no good. Pryor up the floor. And that's going to go down. Oh, he just goes up with the layup.
4-0 run to start the second half.
Mazzara tries to get a deflection, not able to get it. He goes straight up. 2-point bucket is good by McLeod right there.
Going to put him in double figures with 10.
Simpkins steps through and splits the trap. As Jalen McDaniel gets the ball on the post, he spins inside, not able to finish the layup. Northwest Florida retreating back on defense. McDaniel with the ball.
Stepped on the baseline.
Great defensive presence. Get a look at Coach DeMayo trying to get the message in to his guys. Chad Baker Mazzaro steps up. Pass goes across to Simpkins. As the Raiders get the ball quickly up the floor, Simpkins inside. He goes up and finishes with the right-hand lay. Raiders hustling back on the defensive end. Ball goes inside to Woodard. as Nyblack holds his defensive position. Rebound off, but back to the River as they go right back up. That'll be Micah Octave with the 2-point bucket. 61-45. Just over 3 minutes gone by. Simpkins kicks it around to Nyblack. Nyblack plays with the dribble, gets inside, gets the man up, and he gets a 2-point bucket. Could have been a foul on that play right there. Mazzara trying to get the deflection from behind.
You know, Coach, I mean, it's a team that averages 80 points a game, Northwest Florida State, but they scored 103 in their last game against Gulf Coast State.
Woodard with a nice little bucket on the other end. Then Jalen McDaniel gets behind the defense. Pass comes up the floor, and that's an easy 2-point dunk.
I mean, the River can't stop them tonight.
The River can't stop the flow. Oh, Pryor not able to get a hand on that steal as the shot comes up short. Woodard kicks the ball across the lane. The shot clock. Oh, 13 seconds on the shot clock. That's what it was.
McDaniel checks out. Baker, Mazzara, Pryor, giving them good 4 minutes to start.
Yes. So in the game right now, you had Banks, Scheider. As Scheider gets the 2-point bucket. Nyblack, Scheider, Simpkins, Bird, and Banks in the game right now for the Raiders. Scheider on the baseline with the defense. Ball goes back up top. Simpkins, Scheider gets the ball. The defensive assignment in the corner. 3-point good by Ulsifer Owens.
That's his first points of the game.
Timeout called by Bird, having problems with the inbound. 15:26 left in this half. That'll be an official timeout. 67-50. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.
All right, chat. I think that's going to be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah. I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number, and they'll actually help you with everything.
As we welcome you back. Talking numbers during the break right now. Essex Rhodes and Mike Rideout. Got RJ Murdoch right over here to my left. But we're talking numbers during the break.
It's almost a replica of the first 4 minutes, 4.5 of this second half, almost identical to what we saw in the first half, because Indian River shot 41% in the first half. They're shooting 40% in the second half, 62.5% for Northwest, and they're actually shooting better at 75%, 6 of 8 from the floor. They did miss a three, though.
Takai Simpkins goes up and tries to bring it home strong.
Baker Mazzara did miss his first three, though. He's 5 for 6 from behind the arc.
That's the difference in Mazzara's game for the second half. Takai Simpkins to the line. He'll be shooting 2.
But their largest lead has been 20 points, and they got a chance to go up 19 here. That's 8 points today for Takai Simpkins.
Everyone on the floor right now for both teams in the scoring column. Simpkins not able to knock down that second. Ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Indian River ball. Coach DeMayo not happy with that call.
No, he's giving the official an earful too. You know, we were so complimentary of the officials. I can't remember if it was the last game or the game before, but this one, I hate to criticize officials, but
it's a little questionable.
Yes.
Oh, nice little pull-up, but no good. Jared McLeod, as Simpkins tried to push the pace down the floor. Banks with the ball, gives it up top to Nyblack. Marcus Nyblack holding on to it up top. As the trap comes, Banks gets open again. Bird dribbles the baseline. But we have a foul called.
What was the foul? Look at Coach DeMayo. He's all the way out on the floor.
No, that's a timeout. There is no foul called on that play.
Okay.
(68-50). As you see Chad Baker-Mazzaro go back to the table to check in. Kason Pryor goes to the table to check back in. As we get our stat sheets over here.
Well, looking at stats for the game, Indian River with 15 turnovers tonight, 10 assists, compared to 17 assists and 13 turnovers for Northwest Florida State, which is out-rebounded Indian River by 1, 25-24.
If you look at the plus-minus, complete opposites. Indian River -18, and then Northwest Florida +18. Right now, like you say, second chance points. Indian River with the advantage.
Northwest has also outscored them in the paint, 34-24. And fast break points too, 29-17.
Yeah. Indian River's bench contributing 1 bucket more than Northwest, 22-21 off bench points.
Yeah, and here's the difference in the game. Northwest Florida State has taken 5 less shots than Indian River, and they've made 8 more shots.
Yes, efficiency.
Yes.
Efficiency is a big factor.
65% for the game.
Indian River gets the ball across the half. Starting to their weave offense. 3-point attempt goes up. Micah Octave knocks that down.
That puts him at double figures with 11.
Takai Simpkins with the inbound as he gets the ball up to the half-court line. Here comes the trap. Ball will be deflected out of bounds off of Indian River. Nyblack receiving the entry pass. Chad Baker-Mazzaro. Weave game coming into effect for the Raiders. As Bank gets the reverse jam. Raiders step in the lane. Oh, as Mazzaro gets a deflection.
That shot, that's impressive dunk there.
Yeah, we look at the assist coming in the lane as Banks gets the reverse jam. Great action. Banks with the defensive assignment of Woodard. The length of the Raiders causing all kind of problems. Pryor with the defense in the corner. CBZ up top. As you see Simpkins trying to come over and help. Pryor will be whistled for the foul. That'll be his third foul. Going to the line for the River, Pablo Tamba. Tamba's going to have to do something to get this team back to work right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's been the high point man, but, you know, he's really done all he can do to help this team. His 13 points, now 14 points have come from off the bench. You know, where's the guys that in the starting five? Where's their production?
Where's that fight from the starters? Substitution for the River. Michael Sanchez Vega comes back into the game.
And Woodard in particular, because he came in averaging 15 a game. He says he scored 4 tonight.
As Pryor just gives the ball up on that inbound. 3-point bucket good for the River. Ball goes down the court to Kai Simpkins, gets it across the court over to Mazzara. Ball goes back up top, Nyblack. Raiders got to do something to get back on the scoring run. Nice hook pass. Mazzara up top. Shot no good. Pryor hustling for the ball out of bounds. He'll get called for the foul.
And that's going to be number 4.
That'll be his fourth. Coach DeMayo not happy with that. As we check out the replay, you see Pryor and Woodard both hustling for the 50-50. Both guys hustling for the 50-50. Pryor going down. Raiders got to get back in their defensive possession here, as J-Mac will be whistled for the foul.
A late whistle there.
Pablo Tamba going back to work. He goes back to the free throw line.
He's been there 8 times. He's made 7.
That'll be McDaniel whistled for the foul. His first foul of the night. Tamba at the line to shoot 2. First free throw is short, hit the front of the iron.
Tamba averages 11.4 off the bench. He's got 15 today.
Second free throw, no good. 0 for 2 from the line right now. As Marcus Nyblack brings the ball up, passes up to Chad Baker-Mazzara, who gives a skip pass over to Banks, who tries to get the lay, can't get it, cutting across the lane. Indian River pushing the issue. Stop and pop. Bucket no good. Rebound gathered by Tamba, though, as he puts it back. 60-70. As the Raiders, again, they got to slow it down, get into some kind of offensive set. Nyblack goes up with the reverse, and he's good.
That gives him 8 points. He started slow.
That foul will be on the second of Michael Sanchez Vega.
Give the Pioneers credit. They've battled back from a 20-point deficit. But that's a big 3-point play right there by Nyblack.
Takes it back to a 13-point game. As Woodard gets the ball inside, kicks it down low to Pablo. Nyblack commits the foul. Pablo will go back to the line.
He's living at the line today.
Bird just happened to trip over that half-court line, and see, he's walking a bit gingerly as he'll go over to the side.
If it's the turf monster in football, what is it in basketball?
I don't know. As Bird is carried over to the table for the trainer.
He's tripped over the half-court stripe.
(73-62). Indian River good with the free throws.
Tripped over the strip.
Black hustling for the ball. Oh, tried to tip it up. Shot goes over. Pablo again with the rebound, goes up, puts it back in.
He's got 8 of his 21 here in the second half.
Raiders got to find some way to get the ball down the court and get into their offense. Black throws the ball off of Micah Octave. Black limping a little bit.
Yeah. He is definitely shaken up a little bit.
Taryn Todd stuck on the bench right now with his 4 fouls. Oh, Simpkins not able to handle the pass, but he saves it, gets it back into Banks. Banks goes back into the post, he comes back out. Simpkins goes up, no whistle on the shot attempt. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Mazzara loses the ball. You got to get a shot up as J-Mac steps on the baseline. A lot of contact on this end, no whistle.
Coach Tamayo wants a timeout. Pioneers have been relentless on defense now. Desperation.
Yeah, Coach DeMayo wanted to have a discussion, trying to get some understanding about the officiating going on right now. Not very happy with what he's getting. 73-64, Indian River down 9. We'll be right back after this break.
So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base. With the support and resources that we provide, our students can confidently walk through these halls knowing that they're forging their own legacy. Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
As we welcome you back to Raider Arena, River inbounding the ball. Right now, Mazzara at the top of the zone defense. Ball is skipped over. 3-point attempt is up and good.
That's 3 threes here in the second half for Micah Octave.
67-73. Oh. The ball is lost by Nyblack as the River puts up another 3. Shot no good. Banks with the rebound. Looking to get the ball up the court. Kicks it outside to Nyblack. Nyblack goes in. He'll get called for the charge.
Wow. Where has this Indian River State team been?
Looking at Chad Baker-Mazzaro, he's telling his guys, calm down, we're ahead. As you see the replay, Nyblack just dips the shoulder, tries to go straight through the defender. Antoine Jack stands there and takes it. 3 double T checks back in the game right now. 10.5 left. 73-67, it's a 6-point game. Like you said, it was just 20 points.
Well,
maybe
we
5 minutes.
kind of called out, the starters, and Octaves responded with 3 big threes.
Shot attempt goes up for the River, no good. That's Owens trying to get the bucket. Again, Raiders have to understand they are up. There is no need to be in a rush. CBZ awaits for the inbound. Taryn Todd receives the ball. Ball is deflected, goes out of bounds. Raiders going to have to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Indian River has outscored Northwest Florida State here in the second half, though.
Taryn Todd receives the inbound. You have the trap coming. Pass goes down court. And the two-point bucket is good by Jalen McDaniel.
That's a perfect pass.
Yes, nice pass. The only way he received that, he didn't move before the pass got there. Hold the player off, wait for the pass to get over your head, and then go get it.
And that's also the fourth foul on Owens.
As Chad Baker-Mazzara is telling his guys, one more foul, and they're 1-1. They got to watch the fouls. J-Mac not able to connect for the three-point play. Mazzara almost with the deflection. Oh. Raiders falling asleep on defense. McLeod in the paint by himself. As Mazzara gets the ball, he goes to the paint strong with the left. Not able to finish, but he's fouled on the attempt.
So if he's okay.
Mazzara lays on the floor for a minute. Try to check this replay to see what happened. Mazzara just right-hand dribble, puts it down. Wants to go up with the left. Oh, he gets raked across the face.
Yeah.
That's twice across the face, both players.
He's going to head back to the locker room, or at least to the trainer's table.
Yeah. You see Bird over there in the huddle trying to flex his ankle. Bench getting to be a little bit shorter for the Raiders right now with the injuries.
And then on top of that, they've got some, a couple of guys with 4 fouls apiece. Todd has 4 fouls. Pryor has 4 fouls. Somehow Indian River has gotten back in this game. They've outscored Northwest Florida State 28-20 in the second half to make this a 2-possession game.
Right now, you say the River has outscored them, but the rebound count is tied up. Assists right now for Indian River, 15 with 15 turnovers, 14 assists.
All right, they're going to look at that last,
Check that last foul.
The officials have walked over to our table to take a look at the replay.
As the officials try to check out this last foul. They're going to call it a common foul.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's the right call.
Yeah. Common foul, 2 shots.
Still a lot of time, 9 minutes and 44 seconds.
Plenty of time. Mazzara struggling to see right now as he goes to the free throw line. As Mazzara knocks down the first free throw.
That's his first point of the second half. He had 17 at intermission.
halfway through the second half. His first bucket. 2 for 2 from the line. As Indian River gets the ball up, bring it across the half. Shot clock did not start running. The officials get the time right with the shot clock. Ball comes into play. Oh, Mazzara gets caught up in the air. He'll be called for the foul. As Jared McLeod goes to the line to check out the replay. McLeod with the spin to the inside. Spins back to the baseline, gives a little shot fake. Gets Mazzara up in the air. McLeod knocks down the first of the 2 free throws.
It's 11 for McLeod. Now 1 for 2 from the line. As a team, they're 13 of 20, 14 of 21.
2 for 2 from the line, 71-77. As McLeod will go to the bench for a breather. Entry pass good for the Raiders. They get the ball down the court. Ball goes to the corner. Back up top to Todd. As he gets around the trap. Goes up too strong off the backboard. River has seemed to stop the flow right now. As they throw up the air ball. CBZ with 3 of his own.
Oh, he got
knocked that down. That should have been a foul. They give up the bucket on the other end as he wants to talk to the official about the foul. You just got to get back on the defensive end. Takai Simpkins getting caught up with the trap. Mazzara with the ball on the sideline. Taryn Todd goes up. He gets the whistle on his free layup attempt. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Seven-point game right now. A lot of good action right now, Mike.
Yeah, Baker Mazzara, who was perfect from the 3-point line in the first half, having one heck of a game behind the arc.
Taryn Todd not able to hit first of his free throws as it falls off the front of the rim.
He's Baker Mazzara 6 of 8 from 3-point land.
Three double T knocks down the second of his 2. 1 for 2 for the line. 3-point attempt into the corner. Taryn Todd not able to grab the rebound. Oh, as Takai Simpkins goes up. Oh, nice defense. Woodard stepped out of bounds when he grabbed the ball, though.
Good play. And
Takai trying to push the issue. As Takai will go to the bench for a minute as Marcus Nyblack subs into the game. Nyblack inbounds to Banks. Gets it over to Taryn Todd as he tries to penetrate. Kicks the ball back out to Mazzara as he gets into the lane, and he's fouled on the 2-point bucket.
what a game.
Mazzara with nice little handles. Gets shifty in the paint, loses his defender, goes up with the left. As the defender tries to catch up, he fouls him on the shot attempt. CBZ to the line. Try to finish off the 3-point play.
That's 24 for him tonight.
As Mazzara not able to connect on the free throw. Indian River with the ball in the half. Woodard trying to get an offense going. Three-point attempt, no good. Nyblack with the ball as he loses his defender. Gets around inside on the baseline. Rebound comes off. Banks tries to go right back up with it. Not able to connect. Oh, nice hustle. Michael Octave gets the ball, goes up. His layup is good. 75-83, 7:29 left. Northwest Florida up 8. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this break.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, we are moving the community forward through performers, innovators, leaders, and hometown heroes. Want to be a champion? The best is our standard.
As we check back in at Raider Arena, your Northwest Florida State College Raiders up 8 right now over Indian River State College. Pioneers trying to mount a comeback right here.
They were down 20.
Slick spots on the floor. Taryn Todd goes straight to the rack, goes up with the left, and it's good.
Playing with 4 fouls. That's his 9th point. He picked up his 4th foul, the 19:22 mark. So he sat a lot of the second half.
Mazzara, ball goes inside. Banks gets lost on the spin, but Taryn Todd able to grab the rebound. Splits the trap. They have numbers. Todd not able to, nice defense by the River, but Banks able to maintain control of the ball. He goes up, 2-point bucket is good. 87-75.
Is it going to take 100 to win it tonight?
100 plus. Woodard goes up with the 3. That's no good. Bird with the rebound. Raiders end up with the ball after that little mishap. Nyblack up top with it. As he plays with the dribble. That's a lot of physical contact there. Nyblack looking for the call. He receives the whistle.
Both teams in a bonus.
He'll go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. That'll be Jack's 3rd personal foul.
Nyblack missed his first free throw in the first half, but he's made 3 in a row since. And he's got a chance to reach double digits with 1 made free throw here.
First shot is no good. Pioneers in the half-court set. Looking to get a shot up. Banks with good defense. Is that going to be Bird?
Todd, I believe, and that's going to be his fit. Nope, they didn't call it.
That is on Bird.
Yeah.
That saves Taryn Todd. Trayvon Bird, that'll be his first personal.
Woodard's been quiet tonight. He leads the team in scoring at 14.7, actually 15 points a game, and that's his 5th point.
Jay Shine not having his regular night. Second free throw, no good. Nyblack with the rebound. Kicks it across to Pryor. Pryor back in the game for the Raiders with his 4 fouls.
Yeah, he's been off the floor for a while too.
As there'll be a foul called there.
And it's going to be on Woodard.
That'll be number 3 on Woodard.
Yeah.
Jay Shane Woodard.
– 12 points tonight for Pryor. 10 in the first half, but as we noted, foul trouble here in the second half. He sat a lot of this second half.
As his first free throw is up and good.
You know, so you figure a lot of this run by the River was with Todd and Pryor on the bench.
Pryor at 6'10", the presence in the paint, but like you said, got his 4 fouls early, had to go and sit. But we spoke about that early. You'd rather foul early and have to sit down and be able to finish the game versus getting your fouls late and having to sit down and not being able to finish the game. It's all about availability. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Northwest Florida's ball. As Berg gets the ball across the half, Mazzaro gets the ball from the skip. Oh, bad pass by Mazzaro. That ball's deflected. Oh, 2-point bucket is good. Nyblack quick to get the ball in. Gets down the paint to the middle. That should have been a defensive goaltend.
Baker Mazzaro reaches in and picks up the foul.
As Chad Baker Mazzaro picks up his second personal foul. We'll have an official timeout on the floor. 89 Northwest Florida, 78 Indian River. We'll be back after the commercial break.
So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Raider Arena. This is where you're going to be sitting when you earn your degree and you come to graduation. We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base. So what do you think? Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
As we come back, you see the crowd trying to get into the grooves. As we get a look at the teams breaking the huddle. Indian River, the Pioneers, stepping back out, ready to get the free throws to knock down. Northwest Florida trying to come out of their huddle.
You got the Indian River girls here cheering on the guys. Indian River girls will play, the ladies will play Eastern Florida State tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock Central. In our second women's semifinal, Northwest Florida State will play Florida Southwestern in the first semifinal. Semifinals tomorrow for the women and the men. Should be fun.
Going to be a lot of good basketball in the next couple of days.
Yes, indeed.
It only gets better as we go.
We'll be over halfway done after tonight.
Yep. Jax knocks down his first free throw. Second free throw is up and good. 9-point game. Right under 5 minutes left. Pryor with the inbound to Banks. As they skip it across to Bird. As he steps through the lane, takes flight with the right hand lay. As the River try to get the ball up the court fast. Ball comes off the backboard. Oh, nice little dump pass as Bird goes up and under. Pryor with the goggles. Banks with the steal. Indian River having problems getting the ball across half right now. Raiders can slow it down, get something in the offensive set. No need to be in a rush. Oh. Banks with the Rebound with the putback on the follow.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now,
It's going to be a warning on Nyblack.
I know we still have 4 minutes to go, but I think the ball game's over.
95-80, 15-point game right now.
It's become a different team. It was that team we saw in the first half when Pryor and Todd got back in the game.
You said, was it going to be a 100-point win? It's going to take 100. The length of the Raiders starting to take effect again. Guys starting to lock in on the defensive end. Indian River trying to work the ball around the perimeter, try to get it inside. 2-point bucket good for J.R. McLeod. 30-second timeout called by the Pioneers as you hear the crowd giving it up for the Raiders as they go to the bench. 95-82, 3:45 left in this contest. Raiders in a little bit of a groove right now.
They could have as many as 7 guys in double figures tonight.
Got CBZ right now with 24. Banks with 11. Pryor with 11. These are the guys on the floor right now. Nyblack needs one more bucket.
Bird's got 8. Todd's got 9.
So close.
Nyblack's got 9.
See how the end of this game comes out. See Mazzara coming out on the floor. I said earlier, he likes to do a lot of talking. It gets him hyped up. That's what he told us in one of his interviews. He likes to talk. As Terran Todd, oh, nice pick.
That was McLeod.
McLeod reaches under before Todd is able to come down. 3-point attempt up and good. Wow.
He's hit
like
4.
an octave.
He's hit 4 in the second half. 16 of his 22 here.
As Terran Todd just goes up and throws up the ball, not able to finish. Raiders got to get into something offensively. Only up 10 points right now. Ball gets inside. Shot fake. Oh, nice deflection by Chad Baker Mazzara. I like Marcus Nyblack and not in such a rush to get. Oh, Banks, as he shuffles through the lane, flips the ball up. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That will be on
Tamba.
Pablo Tamba.
Third foul. Banks 1 for 1 for the line tonight. Had an and 1 in the first half. $55 points in the first half for the Raiders, 40 here in the second half. And still 3 minutes to play.
95-85.
And remember, I mentioned in their last game, they scored 103 points. Beat Gulf Coast State College on February the 25th, 103-72.
Oh, second free throw is no good. 0 for 2 right there. Jacks with the ball, trying to get it. Oh, Nyblack got to be careful with his hands. Skip pass across the court. Mazzara trying to close out as the ball is tied up. Jump ball, it'll be Raiders ball.
Banks will check out.
Banks checks out, Bird checks in.
Yeah, Bird back on the floor.
Pryor receives the inbound pass. Oh, and it's poked from behind. Got to get that thing up and give it to a guard. Oh, nice bucket on the other end.
16 now for McLeod, so he stepped it up here in the second half. 8.5.
Raiders got to take care of the ball. Timeout called as Pryor gets stuck on the sideline. Timeout Raiders. 2:17 left. Indian River trying to work on this comeback. Raiders just have to slow it down and get into their offensive set. Hustle back defensively. Indian River doing what they need to do right now, hustle back defensively, but then they got to be able to connect on the offensive end. Like you say, right now, McLeod turning up.
Well, and the Raiders have missed some free throws here late, too.
Yeah.
Banks missed a couple. Simpkins missed a free throw. McDaniel missed a chance at an and-one. Earlier, Baker Mazzara missed an and-one opportunity. Nyblack missed the front end of a 1-and-1.
Yeah.
You know, you hit those free throws, and the game would be over.
Secure the win. Right now, 15 for 26 from the free throw lines, Northwest Florida State College.
Yeah, they're shooting better from the floor than they are from the free throw line. 59% for the game from the floor. 61.5% from three-point line.
Behind that arc.
8 of 13. 23 assists, 21 turnovers.
Now the difference with this, the Raiders shooting percentage goes down as we go. Started out shooting 70%. The first, as Todd would be called for the travel. Yeah, the Raiders started out shooting 70% behind the arc, then dropped down to 33%, bringing them down to 61.5. As the River gets the ball inside with the three-point attempt, you know what happens. Ball goes in the corner, stepped out of bounds.
It's an invisible line down there.
I told you, it moves in about an inch or two every time you get it. Bird receives the pass, kicks it over to Pryor. Pryor goes. Mazzaro gets it back door off the lob. I'm not agreeing with that. Mazzaro dunks the ball hits the floor, and as Mazzaro comes down, the ball bounces back up and hits his hand. Northwest already given a warning for a delay, so now that'll be a technical. That's just incidental, though.
Yeah.
As we'll check out the replay right here. As you see, Nyblack receives the pass, throws it up to Mazzara. Mazzara slams it home. And as he comes down, the ball, well, I guess he did hit it a little bit. Yeah.
And they had already been warned, which is why they got the technical.
Oh, the deep three is good by Owens.
His second three. All of a sudden, it's a 6-point game.
Again, half-court set. Raiders just got to take their time, take care of the ball. Ball swung over to Nyblack. Oh, ball goes inside to the middle. Pryor goes up, turns over that right. Turns a little right-hand shot.
That's 16 for him.
Oh, and again, ball goes to the corner for the three.
I mean,
what happens, Mike?
Come on.
That line moved in. You got to watch it, man. Every time you get it, it slides up about an inch and a half. As Bird will sub out of the game. Nyblack receives the inbound pass over to Pryor. Gets it over to Todd. Todd gets Nyblack into the lane. He goes up and he's fouled on the shot attempt. Free throws so important right now.
Yeah, they can put it on ice if they can start knocking down some free throws.
You got to knock down the free throws.
How about a century mark right here?
Nyblack has got to hit it. Bucket is good. said, is 100 points going to win this game. Next question is the River going to catch up to the 100 mark?
Third time that they've reached 100 this year.
66 seconds left in the contest. 10-point game. As the Pioneers get the ball inside in the paint. As Jax gets another bucket, they immediately call a timeout. 101-93. 59.8 left in the ball game.
I think, again, at this point, if you make your free throws, you get out of here with a win. It's all about survive and advance. Chipola awaits the winner tomorrow. Chipola, the #1 seed. And boy, did they survive a scare today. They had to rally past Miami-Dade 62-60.
Had to come back to get the 2-point victory.
They trailed by 15 at the half and won the game.
That's being locked in. Bench involvement right now, 37 points off the bench for Indian River State College. 31 for Northwest Florida. 33 points off the turnovers for Indian River. 28 points off the turnovers for Northwest.
Indian River's hit 11 threes. They've taken 30 attempts to get there.
Right now, they got to put the ball up.
Octave 5 of 11 behind the arc.
Prior to inbound the ball. Full court pass. Nyblack receives the pass. Oh, no foul called. The whistle to be a travel. Both teams will shoot 2 free throws for each foul. It was a nice pass, though.
It was, yeah.
Indian River with the ball, bringing it up. Raiders step out to bring a little pressure. 3-point attempt is up, no good.
Oh,
but
he just fouled him.
Nyblack fouled on the shot.
That's 4 fouls on Nyblack.
That'll be Octave going to the line to shoot 3. Possibly making this a 5-point game.
Octave 3 of 5 for the line today.
As he hits his first. Two for 2 from the line right now. Last shot coming right here. Up, and it's good. 96-101. Oh, bad entry pass by Pryor.
They'll get it underneath the basket, too.
Just said, Northwest got to take care of the ball. That's turnover number 24. Pryor defending the inbound. Banks comes up with the steal. Mazzaro goes to the rack, gives it back to Banks as he puts Micah Octave on a poster. Nice finish.
It's not the final nail, but that's a nail in the coffin.
3-pointer from the corner, no good. Woodard with the rebound. Ball comes off, jump ball. That'll end up with Indian River gaining the possession. As we check out this replay, Banks goes up, puts Octave on his poster. finishes hard with the flush. Ball goes into Pablo. He gets into the lane. 2-point bucket is no good. But Jax will get a whistle on the attempt.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Baker Mazzara. He didn't like the call. That's the last thing you want to do is foul here.
28 seconds left. 103-96. Jax at the line with 2 important free throws as he knocks down the first.
He's 4 for 4 today, all in the second half. 12 points for Jax.
As we get the floor crew to wipe up the wet spots. See Chad Baker-Mazzara trying to get his feet right.
Do a little dance, huh?
Getting his merengue on. Second attempt is up and good by Jax. (98-103). Raiders with the inbound. Taryn Ty gets tied up in the corner.
As you called it, that dead man's corner. Got to be careful on an inbounds like that. You know the double team trap is coming.
That's what they're waiting on. 24.5 left.
Another dangerous pass.
Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Nyblack.
And he just fouled out.
That'll be a chance for 2 shots. Opportunity to make it a 3-point game.
He fouls out with 9 points, just missed double digits.
Takai Simpkins checks in the game for Marcus Nyblack. Jay Shane Woodard to shoot 2. First free throw is good, 99-103. .5 left to go.
I mean, this has to be one of the highest scoring state tournament games.
Both free throws are good for the Pioneers.
That might have to be a homework assignment for me. Last time 2 teams combined for or both scored over 100 points.
Mazzara almost loses the ball. Oh, wow. Raiders got to take their time, got to play under control.
Bailed out there before the turnover.
12 seconds left. They'll go to the line to shoot 2.
That foul's going to be on the Pioneers. Number 10, Antoine Jax. That'll be his 4th. Headed to the line for the Raiders, number 3, Taryn Todd.
Taryn Todd going to the line. Crucial free throws right now. 103-100. As he misses the first.
See, they've missed too many free throws here late.
I would want me a couple of guys in the paint right now for the rebound attempt. Second free throw is good, making a 2-possession game. Takai Simpkins, Trayvon Banks on the defense. Pryor, 3-point attempt is up, and there's a foul on the 3.
Wow.
Pryor will foul out. Pryor with 16 points. That'll be his 5th foul.
Wow, that's big. By the way, I misspoke. Nyblack did have double figures. He had 11. And that is 16 points tonight for Pryor.
Pryor goes to the bench. He's done for the night. J-Mac comes back in. Rebound is so important right now. Free throws and rebounding. As you see the Raiders bench trying to get the crowd into it. Can they freeze the shooter? 2 shots coming up. Or, I'm sorry, 3 shots coming up.
And he just went 3 for 3 too.
Yeah. So right here, if it's 103-104, the Raiders have been having problems with the inbound.
Yeah.
Do you call a timeout to get a setup?
That's big.
Got to box out right here. Got to box out. You have to have this rebound if you're the Raiders. If you're Indian River, right here you got to set up something on defense. Apply pressure. Raiders just got to get the ball in and be able to hold on to it. You know the foul is coming. Oh, wow. Mazzaro is fouled. They almost turned the ball over on that inbound.
So he's going to shoot 2 with 4 seconds to play. If he makes them both, ball game's over.
Got to make them both, though.
Got to make them both. And he missed his last free throw.
Yes, sir. This is what ball games are about. As a kid, you dream about this, going to the line, trying to bring home the win. CBZ knocks down the first. So now it has to be a 3 to tie the ball game up. No fouls. Two for 2 from the line. As Pablo Tamba subs back into the game.
Yeah, you just want to make sure you don't come close. You don't even need to attempt to block the shot.
No, right now you just apply pressure, take the time off the clock.
And stay away.
Just let them shoot. Let them shoot. And they knock down that 3. 105-106.
Wow.
What a comeback. Raiders hang on to get a 1-point victory. As you check out the replay, Mazzara almost called for the foul.
Yeah. That's why I said you just let it go. I mean, a 3-pointer wasn't going to beat you.
Yeah. Pablo Tamba comes back in, knocks down that crucial 3. Not enough, though.
What an insane game, right?
Yeah. Yes. Great.
106-105.
Great night of basketball, man.
My homework assignment is to find out if we've ever had a state tournament game where both teams scored 100
in the
100
hundreds.
points.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
great way to end the day.
That will do it for the night. Northwest Florida State College Raiders 106. Indian River State College Pioneers 105. Great evening of basketball. We will see you back tomorrow, the semifinals.
Yes, sir.
I'm Essex Rhodes, Mike Rideout, RJ Murdoch. We'll see you tomorrow.